Wait, we need to sync our audio up.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You lose.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27.
You forgot 25.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39.
Okay, you're not counting to CN.
Fine.
I will give you victory. Alright, let's get started. Hi, I'm Picky. Welcome back to more VVVVVV. Although apparently the other 5 are silent.
Oh no, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No!
What?
No. Oh, hey.
Oh my
Blueface
gosh.
here found a trinket in the lab.
Oh, but anyway, what's up guys? My name's Ryan Kelly, and I'm Spanish. I can speak the Spanish pretty well. I'm pretty much fluent in it.
Yeah. In the last episode, I made a very bad taste joke.
Yeah, that was unacceptable.
And, okay, I have a teleporter set up. Why don't I use it?
Why don't you use it? That would probably be a good idea.
Because let's not walk back there. You can just teleport.
Too lazy for this walking thing. By the way,
Well, I mean, we are teleporting halfway across the world.
What?
We are teleporting halfway across the world.
In what world is this?
Hmm?
What is the name of this world? Is it just VVVVVV?
It actually has a name. I think there might be a technical name like Dimension P72693 Bacon.
Oh, it says Dimension VVVVVV on the little map.
Oh, yes, it does. Thank you,
go.
game.
You're welcome. Oh, you missed a checkpoint. How are you even going to?
Well, I'm gonna use that checkpoint. Okay, what does it say? I've had to seal off access to most of our research. Who knows what could happen if it fell into the wrong hands?
So I have a question for you. What's better, 16-bit music or 8-bit music?
There are gems in each, but 16 music overall is better.
I like 16-bit too, but just for the purpose of debate, I'm gonna say
You're
I
gonna play
like
devil's
8-bit.
advocate.
What?
You're gonna play devil's advocate is what you're gonna do.
By saying 8-bit, yes. I like 8-bit music better than 16-bit, even though it's a lie. So why do you like 16-bit
Okay, first off, you
music?
just completely destroyed your argument.
No, this is a metaphorical argument.
Well, metaphorically, you're stupid.
Metaphorically, I am ingenious and genius at the same time.
Well,
Like
in
a
reality,
clever
you're
and
redundant.
What?
In reality, you're redundant.
I am not redundant. You are unredundant. And I am unredundant also. I don't even know what this is.
Oh, hey.
anymore.
We opened a control panel and it showed us where another dungeon was.
Noise. So,
That's actually my favorite dungeon in the game, but we might explore that later. Okay.
so what dungeons are we doing today?
First off, we're going to start with Space Station 2. This dungeon is quite infamous.
How so?
You'll see.
Oh, I've been in here before. This is the first dungeon I went to.
Well, no. The first dungeon you probably went to was the tutorial. This dungeon actually intertwines with the tutorial.
Okay, then this is the first real dungeon then.
Yeah.
The first non-tutorial based dungeon.
But let's just say there's a really hard trinket in here.
Oh, is there? But again, there was a lot of hard parts that you had.
I'm hoping that the established precedent will remain true.
That
Okay.
you can get. I hope that you can do what you did last time and get it on your first try, because that was tight.
I know. Alright, so I get to select a track. I'm going to choose the top track.
Why?
I'm going to
Top
die.
track. Twice. Double death combo.
We're now up to a grand total of 64 deaths.
Nice. Try to get below 100 deaths.
I've gotten I've gotten below 50 deaths before, but that was like a run where I basically did a lot of resetting the game.
I feel you.
Yeah. It's also on the iPhone.
What?
It was also on the iPhone. And the iPhone has this thing where, in this game, the game saves at every teleporter. On the iPhone, it just saves at every checkpoint.
Oh.
So if you die between checkpoints, you can just reset the game, and all of your deaths go away.
Oh, that's stupid. That's sleaze, bro. And very cheap.
Yeah, but I want to get the achievement, so... Man, I am not getting this.
Yeah, why are you doing it from the top? It seems like it'd be easier from the bottom.
Well, if you do it from the bottom, then you have to go in reverse. It's weird. I just decided to do it this way.
I think I understand.
You do not feel me. You are way too far away to feel me.
I do. No, I am not. You are too close in order to not feel me.
Okay, you know what the problem is? My mic is actually blocking my game. So let's move that.
Oh my gosh. Moving a mic during recording? That's sacrilege.
If you think I'm professional, then you need to rejudge what professional means.
Okay, let's do it together, you and me.
Well, all professional means is you make money off your videos.
So technically I am professional.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all you have to do to be a professional is just get paid for it.
So, if I got a job working at a paper store, I'll be a professional paper seller?
Yes.
That logic, though.
Here's the thing, the word professional doesn't really mean anything because of its super loose definition. Don't you love the Gordian knot room?
The Gordy?
The room is called the Gordian knot.
Oh, the Gordian. The Gordian knot, okay, I didn't notice that.
The other rooms in this game have names. And actually, the game will show you at the very end what room has the most deaths.
I'm assuming it's going to be the room with that hard trinket to get.
Well, technically it's 5 rooms.
Oh god. I think I can see where this is going. Lies! Picky, stop telling your lies.
This game is actually a little bit of commentary, and I'm going to spoil something that you're going to see in 5 minutes. All of these lies actually end up going into a television.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
wow, way
like
to
commentary much?
Yeah, what's the deal? I mean, come on.
Did someone read Amusing Ourselves to Death and not tell us?
Probably.
Have you ever read that book?
No, I haven't read it.
It's a book entirely about why television is awful.
But television's my friend.
Like, it makes fun of television, like actual TV. It mocks the news. It mocks religious television. It mocks educational television. It's awesome. Also, this room is literally just called Sorrow.
Because it looks so sorrowful.
People who remember stuff will actually know that we have been in that room before. Okay, this is actually a way to a trinket, but it's not. This is not the hard trinket I'm referring to, even though I'm dying on it.
I want to see
you just have to get past the lies again.
Don't try to avoid lies. Everyone does lies.
Lies are my friend.
Lies are my
Okay, we
friend.
have one of my favorite things in this game. What lies? It should be what lies above, but in the actual version of this game, I'm playing in flip mode, so everything is reversed. So what lies above? Spikes do.
Yay!
I love that gag so much because it's really cheap, but it's just really funny.
Why have you broken VVVVV, my new favorite game of all time? Like so.
I didn't break it. The game's still running. Also, there's the television I was telling you about.
Lies! My gosh.
It's like commentary much.
All of those lies. Just pick yourself down. What?
The last room was if you fall up.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Also, this room's called The Warning. It's
Why
an
is there so
appropriate
many
name for this room.
What?
Seeing dollar signs.
You gotta get the money, money, money.
The
And
money kills you.
What?
I feel like this is commentary again.
This is
Because the money is an enemy.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
See,
That in-depth analysis though.
we're going to analyze what Terry Cavanan thinks of the world through this dungeon.
Let's do it. Lies. TV gives you lies. Money hurts. And gravity. Is
Actually, both those statements are true. So
No. Well,
yeah,
in
parabolica.
somewhat.
Okay, so math is good because it likes parabolas. The warning. And then getting there is half the fun. Welcome to the hardest trinket, which I just went right past.
Oh yes, this is the trinket. Okay, what's hard about this?
You see the trinket there? You
Yeah.
can't jump in this game. So you have to go all the way through that shaft, get to the bottom, and come back up.
Alright, thank you. You must. Oh no! You had to do it first.
This took one person on the internet. This took them a whole 40 minutes. So we might be here a while. Although I still have a lot of the muscle memory from when I did this the first time.
This looks
Because-
easy. I bet I
a lot
could
of
do
it. A lot of this puzzle is muscle memory.
Yeah, it looks like it. But oh, why did you go that way?
That was quick.
What? That you made it look so easy.
It's not easy. If you pick up this game, you basically have to work through all the rooms. And by the way, I'm too lazy to walk back.
Wow, you just wasted a death. Thank you.
And also, read the personal log.
Ha! Nobody will ever get this one.
Terry Cavanan, you lose.
What have you done? You have lost gravely. No, you
No,
might
no,
have
no!
won-
Oh, brass.
You might have won the battle, but you have not won the war.
So you remember how in the first dungeon there was those, like, rooms with two halves, but you could never get into the other half?
Sure. All I think of what you're talking about. Yes, I do.
Because the bottom half of this room right here is actually from the first dungeon. And, like, you might remember the room with the ghost? Like, this
I
is
do
the top
remember
half of the room. And, like, this is part of the exalt chute where you have to drop down. Well, I didn't really die on this one, so you probably didn't remember it.
Yeah, I definitely don't remember that.
This is called the sensible room.
I saw that. I saw that from earlier.
The hangman reverse.
I wonder. I didn't get to read it. And now.
Also,
Oh my god!
Bust.
Is that a? Oh, it looks like a car and a mix of a ghost from Pac-Man.
Well, it's supposed to be a bus.
Oh, well, I'm just a little bit off.
Okay, you see that trinket right there?
No, what trinket? I don't see no trinket on Prize for the Reckless.
Okay. Now, I can't get to this trinket because, spikes.
Okay.
But here's the thing. You see that? Here's the thing. You have to be in order to get this trinket, you have to take advantage of a mechanic in the game of how the rooms reset, which basically means you need to get to the other side of this room without dying and without hitting a checkpoint.
What?
I'm not kidding. That's what you actually have to do.
And I had to see this unfold because why can't you hit a checkpoint?
I'll show you when we get to the other side because it makes
Okay.
more sense there.
And I apologize for my dogs barking. You can probably hear them.
I'll silence them the best I can. Oh, dang! I hit a checkpoint. And then go
Ah.
back.
Heck you!
Ow.
Oh my gosh, you got checkpointed. Now you gotta redo everything.
Ow.
That looks like that hurt.
Yeah. Spikes in the face generally hurt. Unless you're
That
lying on a
depends on
spike
who-
bed.
That depends on who you're talking of to, or who you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't know if you're aware of this, but you know how they always have the beds of spikes in cartoons? Like, oh, that would hurt.
Yeah.
Well, there are actual beds of spikes out there that you can go and lie on. But because of the way they're made, and the spikes are have such a high density, it's basically just like lying on metal, and it doesn't hurt at all.
I think I might have maybe heard of that, maybe.
You can see it in places, and you can probably find images of people lying on them, but they don't actually hurt. Because
Spike bed.
They're in such a high density that they can't hurt you. Man,
Well, what if I do a cannonball right onto a spike? Then will that hurt me?
Huh?
What if I do a cannonball right into a spike?
That one spike, that would hurt.
Okay. No, the whole bed. Like, what if I did like a cannonball into the whole bed?
I mean, it would be like doing a cannonball in the concrete.
That does not sound fun.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing, like, you know how if you're like, oh, I have a 12-story building to jump off of, oh, if I can jump into an ocean. Because of the surface tension of water, it would be like jumping on concrete.
God, that would hurt so bad to do a cannonball.
Yeah, except now you have to try to swim.
Wait, how did the swimming incorporate with getting on a spike bed?
Talking about jumping on concrete.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're back in the Price of the Reckless, okay? When you jump that little platform, that little thing moves again, okay?
Oh.
So now I can ride that back. But in order to get back, you have to kill yourself. And that puts you back over here, where the checkpoint is.
Very clever, Indie man.
Except now But here's the thing, in the time trial mode, there's a reward for getting no deaths on a time trial. So the spikes aren't even there. And you can just go for it. Because, you know, you have to be able to have a no death run of the time trial. Do you want the room name is in time trial mode?
What?
Imagine spikes there, if you like.
Imagine spikes there, if you also choose.
All you can know is, I tend not to hit the checkpoints anyways when I go through here. Just from habit.
Oh, well.
And now, from upside down. Except it's right side up.
Oh my gosh. It's the man with a frown, or he's smiling now, but he was...
Of course.
Which one is the assist one? The one where you have to assist the guy. Is this it?
It can be different. It's different every time. But it's always the second guy you rescue.
Oh, okay.
Or technically the third guy, because the first thing you have to do is you have to rescue... You have to get yourself back to the ship. Which counts as rescuing the pink lady. You know, I'll show you her after the escort mission.
Alright.
Oh, this is interesting. Captain, have you been here before? What? Where are we? Blah, blah, blah. Dialogue. When you're staying on the ceiling, blah, 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 we'll try to follow you.
Oh, this is this. Okay, so is this
when you're
still
staying
the
on
same...
the floor, they won't.
Is this still the, what's it called? Level?
Huh?
Is this still the, first dungeon?
This is called the intermission segment, and you will activate this after you have rescued 2 crew members. Like, we rescued the blue guy, now we've rescued the yellow.
I thought we rescued more than 2.
Well, if we go into the stat, that's the wrong button. That is the quit game button. You can see we've actually rescued 4, but it counts the person who didn't leave the ship and you.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. So there's still 2 So we still have like another, or we had 3 dungeons left, but there's only 2 people left that need. Oh, interesting. Okay, I put it together from something you told me. I don't know if you told that to me off camera or not. But...
I think it was on camera.
Okay,
yeah,
that makes sense.
Here's the thing, you're not trying to go to these segments, the teleporter's just breaking.
Oh, so they're forcing you to do it.
Yeah, we're not trying to go here. It just kind of happens. And like there's a secondary mission as well that you didn't get to see when I played this originally.
And that might be...
I'm not gonna spoil it. It's that good.
Come on, PigCube, I wanna know.
Don't worry, we're going to get to it in this video because we plan on doing two more dungeons.
Wait, I thought we were doing 2 dungeons per video.
Yeah, we've done 1. And this isn't a dungeon actually, this is the intermission.
Oh yeah.
We're going to rescue 2 crew members per video, that's more accurate.
Okay, yeah.
Do as I say, not as I do. But basically, with the very last... after you rescue your last crew member... Oh, this is bad. What actually happens is... the last crew member gets teleported back, and you don't, and you end up in the last quote-unquote intermission, which is the dungeon where you rescue yourself and get yourself back to the ship.
So that's pretty much the intermission?
Yeah, it actually is. Here's the thing: the way I'm deciding whether something's a dungeon or not is whether it appears as a dungeon you can do a time trial on. These don't count as time trials.
These
Thank God. Think about trying to do a time trial of an escort mission.
Yeah, and escort missions are typically one of the most annoying things in video games.
Yeah. But the final challenge, which doesn't really have a gimmick at all, there is a time trial for it, so I consider it a dungeon. Plus, it's labeled as a dungeon.
So complex, VVV. How could a letter be so complex?
I know, right? Mind your head. Also, this room. Hey.
Looks easy to me.
Well, it would be easy if you could. Yeah, just get on first try. I actually really hate that room.
It looked easy from what you did.
I've played this game a lot more as of recent because I picked up the iPhone version. So I've gotten a lot better at this game.
I see.
And wow. We found the teleporter. The room was called class dismissed. Why? Because we're leaving.
Yay! School's over. Never again will I have to sit.
You know, that would have been the perfect place to end the video.
I know, that would have been. Alright guys, the video's over here. Alright, no more video.
I just cut to a black screen for 10 seconds and then come back.
Well, now you have to do it.
I'm not going to.
Thank you.
Well, someone might accidentally leave.
No, you didn't even notice. I said, thank you.
I did, I just wasn't going to draw attention to it.
But I'm drawing attention to it.
I know, and it's annoying. Let's talk to Victoria.
Alright.
By Tellery's back. I knew you'd find him. I mean, I admit, I was very... Oh, dang it. I admit, I was very worried that you wouldn't, or something might have happened to him.
Sniff.
Dr. Victoria, he's okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about what if he wasn't. Thank you, Captain.
Thank you, Captain.
Yeah, but these are all the trinkets we've collected. Kind of sit here. Also, you can actually turn on music if you want. Like, we can turn on this song.
I don't even
Neither
know
of
what
us
song
can hear right now.
I can't hear it, no.
But once you leave the ship, it goes back to the normal overworld music, which you'll hear on the final product. But the viewers in the present, hello viewers, can hear now.
Hi viewers. Viewers, I want you to know that PigCube here is wearing a bathrobe right now.
You haven't seen me today. You don't know if I'm in a bathrobe or not.
Oh, I know, PigCube. I know.
Did you just admit to stalking me?
No, I admitted to just knowing.
But how would you know if you haven't seen me today?
I just know, PigCube. Okay, do I need a reason?
Yes! You very much need a reason.
In what world do I need a reason?
This one!
Yeah,
You very much need a reason to know what I'm wearing if I haven't told you what I'm wearing. Oh, I actually know what dungeon this leads to.
Hold on one second, I'll be right back.
Okay.
You guys are still playing Smash?
Anyways, we got this one right here.
Yeah, let me just.
And
yeah,
right here we got a teleporter.
So you have to do it?
I'm going. Future
I gotta
me.
finish
Cut
the video real fast.
Okay, yeah, come in.
Alright.
Alright, see you in a sec.
Alright, so good. I won't explain what happens, you'll just hear it in the recording.
Anyways, okay. This dungeon has a really... I was tempted to do this dungeon last, but I think I'm going to do it now.
Do it!
I just died.
Nice.
Okay, this dungeon, this is the first room of this dungeon. This dungeon only has 4 rooms, I think.
4 rooms? Why is that hard? Is it just like big giant rooms?
Well, here's why. Here's room 2. It's auto-scrolling.
No! Oh, I remember this from games, or from the, what's it called? The Steam Train or whatever.
We bought too many guys.
Now we gotta play it all.
Come on and ride the Steam Train. Take him up, this is a robbery.
Oh yeah, that was the robbery one. What am I doing? By the way, guys, are you ready for the big series finale plot twist spoiler?
Sure.
This whole time, this is me playing the game, and also, this is my channel.
Are you just like want to freeboot my video?
Maybe. I might. You don't know that.
By the way, do you know what that word actually means?
Freeboot?
Yeah? If you freeboot a video?
Yeah, I can guess what it means from the context of it.
What do you think it means?
If it's whenever you take it illegally and use it for your own.
And you upload? Yes. Here's the thing. That's become like a kind of a viral trend, like YouTubers talking about don't freeboot people's videos and how pages on Facebook will freeboot them. Like, because, you know, Facebook is horrible.
Yeah, because Facebook.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That actually originates from a podcast I'm a fan of, which makes me happy. I'll link you to the original Facebook freebooting video in the show notes. Either I'll link you to the original or I'll link you to the version that's rebooted on Facebook.
By the way, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Are you ready? What's a podcast?
Considering your Metroid podcast, that might be a legitimate question for you. Hey, you admitted yourself it wasn't good.
Yeah, but I mean, that was just a cheap shot. You know what? I've actually done good podcasts. Or I've done...
I know. I was in a podcast once. You told me to put a dog on the screen, and I did.
Which one was that, by the way? I can't remember.
Captain Toad.
Right.
Link in the doobly-doo.
Link in the doobly-doo. That was on the channel that is now the footage channel, as Ray and I call it. Literally
Yeah, I saw how you actually went and changed the name of it.
Yeah, Ray did that. He was uploading my Luigi's Mansion versus footage onto the channel, and well, you did that really fast, but what's it called? Yeah, he made that channel.
Yeah, but
he didn't.
I'm gonna say this, you can look at the room, and it's just one giant room that takes up the entire middle of the map.
It's just a line. It's
I know.
ingenious.
It's awesome.
Oh my gosh, that is actually legit. Too legit.
Building a port.
So it's. Sorry, go ahead.
Anyways, time for the next intermission segment, and then we'll call this video off.
Alright, that was really quick.
Level complete.
I'm assuming that was a lot harder than you made it seem.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty good at this game.
I see. Yeah, that was pretty fast. A lot faster than the old Grumps did it.
Yeah. I'm making this game look... For the record, people are going to be like, oh, this game looks easy, I'm going to go try it out. But, like, this game's a lot hard. By the way, you like going across the edges of the screen?
I love it. It reminds me of...
Yeah, and you see how it has, like, the squiggly lines in the background going vertical? Not vertical,
yeah.
horizontal?
Yeah.
That means the horizontal edges of the screen you can pass through. If they're going vertical, that means you can pass through the vertical. And there's also something special that means you can go through. Also, note the name of this room.
Wii Sport. Ah! Oh, that's good. That's actually really clever.
Welcome to the intermission, the Gravitron.
Oh, I remember this from your video actually, And my dog is at the door wanting in. Wanting
You
out.
have to survive 60 seconds in here.
That's
Well, sort of. Every 5 seconds you get a checkpoint.
Okay. Better get a checkpoint. Do you think you can go like without dying? I know it's too late now, but do you think you'd be able to do it without dying?
Maybe. Like when I did that iPhone one I told you about before, I think I had 12 deaths in here.
12 deaths. That is too legit. I mean,
Well,
I would probably die.
I restarted on this thing like 12 times. Good thing. The iPhone run where I got less than 50 deaths, I restarted a lot.
I bet you would. I bet you restarted a lot in this room.
Yeah.
I would have. The only game I did I restarted a ton in was Pikmin 2 because I kept losing Pikmin in Gluten's Kitchen.
First off, it's Glutton's Kitchen, and
I call it Gluten.
because you're using the word glutton, which just means someone who eats a lot.
It makes sense.
Anyways, Glutton's Kitchen isn't that hard as long as you know you can use purple Pikmin to kill red bugs.
No, it's not that. It was just all the electric hazards.
Wow.
It was the final floor, pretty much.
Well, what colors Pikmin did you go in with?
Yellows. I don't think I had blues at that point. There's a glitch where you can skip it. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, you don't have to have blues to go there.
Yeah, I thought you did. I thought you had to like cross like a watery path.
Well, a lot of people think you have to do that, but it's just a ledge you can hop down.
That's what I do. I thought that was the glitch.
That's not a glitch. That's intended, and that's how I beat it in my Let's Play the Game, which you can find elsewhere on this channel.
Go to it now, children. Leave this video.
Well, I mean, considering there's 5 seconds, I can probably just wait it out. But if you actually do manage to make it to the end of this video, just like comment the word pizza.
It's a test. If you made it to the end, then what my secret word of the day is.
But thank you all for watching The House of Mirrors. Next time we will do stuff that is not in The House of Mirrors. I will see you then. Thank you and good night.
Good night.